My beautiful souls, this is going to be your air signs reading for the next 1 week. The person on your mind, this is going to be for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius collective. Starting with, how does your person truly feel about you at this moment? This person feels a very strong pull towards you at this moment. Their desire and passion for you is at all-time high, and they are intensely thinking of you and eager to be around you. Even though around this time there could be lack of communication, it reflects a deep longing for connection and communication. At the same time, they are desperately seeking change, wanting to shift the dynamics of your relationship for a better connect. In terms of what's that they truly feel for you? With Four of Swords, the problem is this person doesn't reveal their feelings. They keep it within. Okay? And why are they doing this? Okay, we have the Death card. Let me have to clarify that. This person isn't completely willing to change for you. Okay? The problem is they want to have this relationship on their own terms. For most part of it, this relationship for some of you could have been very sexual but not necessarily emotional. Okay, this person just isn't willing to challenge themselves in order to be a better partner or a more fulfilling partner for you. In terms of what's the connection like, Four of Wands in reverse shows that the connection is kind of unstable or lacking a solid foundation right now. This could indicate that although there have been many happy memories or potential for harmony, something has caused this person to question whether reunion is even possible at this moment. Okay, and they may feel a sense of loss or disharmony and could be dealing with some personal issues which are directly getting in the way. When it comes to how they view you, with the Five of Wands, they sense some lingering tension or resistance from your side. They feel as though you might be holding a grudge or may make it very difficult for them to reconnect. Okay, this person could also see you as someone who's standing their ground, perhaps ready to challenge them if attempt to come closer. But with the Ace of Wands, this person also views you as someone they share undeniable chemistry with. That spark between you hasn't faded away, and they feel it deeply and would love the chance to reignite things. Okay, this person is definitely looking for a second chance, and they're holding on to the hope of a fresh start, one that's less complicated and more open to possibilities. If you're asking Sai what's been the issue, we have 10 of Cups. From their side, they've been holding back their emotions, and they have kind of prioritized their personal life over fully investing in this relationship. Their focus has been on their own happiness and has kept them from opening up completely to you. In terms of their major focus, the King of Cups, they do desire a romantic relationship but isn't openly expressing their emotions right now. They are kind of keeping their feelings controlled and close, which does suggest a very guarded approach. Why it's all happening, we have the Nine of Cups, which reveals they are holding back, they are focusing more on their personal satisfaction and self fulfillment. Okay, while it may seem selfish, it's more about finding contentment within themselves rather than prioritizing anything or anyone else's happiness at this moment. Around this time, they are in a phase where they feel their own emotional needs come first, and they are a little reluctant to compromise that sense of inner peace. It's like they are guarding their boundaries and resisting anything they view as a potential threat to their emotional stability. In terms of one more card for their major focus when it comes to this relationship, their major focus at this moment is to get your attention, okay, is to wait for you to reach out. In terms of their future action, I'll be very honest with you. We have the Eight of Cups. I still do not see this person emotionally acting. That is, this person will be very reserved. Even if they message you, they'll be like very cold. Like they'll treat you like a friend. And why are they doing this? They are doing this because they haven't gotten that reassurance from you. They do not know where you stand. They do not know what you want. One more card. Yeah, they definitely feel like they are more in love with you than you are, and that is kind of bothering them, to be honest. Even some of you guys might not want to agree to it, but that's what I see. Okay, in terms of future action. How do they plan on coming forward versus future action? Future action, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do see the two of you being together and their plan on coming forward intentions. Intention is also to be together. Then what's mainly blocking them? What's the major obstacle? Major obstacle is having to reveal their emotions, having to be completely honest about it. Now, what do they think you are up to? Few cards for that, please. They have a feeling that you could be talking to someone else, or you're probably, yeah, we have two pages which feels like your person is doubting that you might be having outside attention, or you might be given into an ex. With the Chariot card, they surely believe that you have options. If you're a cross watcher, you'd be able to definitely clarify that. But I do believe this person doesn't trust you fully around this time. Okay? In terms of what is that they truly want with you. What's that they want is your full attention. They'd really love it if you could be expressive, if you could reassure them, if you could finally like answer to them, mainly make them feel like they are the only person that matter in your life. They want to you to make them feel special. Okay, in terms of that, their major energy as of now versus the near future, their energy now is a bit tired, they're getting a bit exhausted. In terms of energy moving forward, we have the Empress card, and how does that change? See, even though they are temporarily avoiding you, I don't see them being able to stay away from you for long. Okay, with the Ten of Cups, they can't do without you. That's the problem. Even though they would want to prove to you, and their ego would love that, they show off like themselves as someone who's done with you. But that isn't the case. They are only doing that so that you could probably focus on them more, or probably chase them. Okay, and how is that air signs feel for them? I think air signs, you have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for them. How is that you truly view them? You probably view them as someone who's again gone silent and probably been focusing on their personal life, work life, career. You feel like they are not giving you time. Okay, you guys might be complaining individually about the other. With Son of Pentacles, you also believe this person has been holding back. And you can't make sense as to why. How do you view the situation you share with them versus how does this person view the situation? You probably view this as something that you might have to avoid. Okay, you are not being able to trust this person. You feel like they are hiding something versus how does this person see the situation with you? Even this person believes like they have to keep regular tabs on you because they can't trust what you're up to. Okay, it does suggest that they see you guarded and possibly withholding. They may sense a lack of clarity or perceive you as hesitant to open up fully. Meanwhile, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse on your side, you're seeking transparency and a fresh start only if they are honest, but they are not yet convinced that everything is out in the open, making them a bit cautious in fully committing to you. Future action versus best case scenario. I do not see you quite acting on this relationship. I think you're quite comfortable holding back and waiting for them rather versus their future action. Their future action again, Two of Swords. You both are going to be waiting on each other, and we do see some silence phase. Best case scenario, we have the World card and also the Devil in the reverse. It seems unfinished business and unresolved issues will be getting in the way, indicating lingering attachments, and the person will struggle with their feelings of wanting to control and possessiveness. They are extremely possessive of you, creating a sense of entrapment that will complicate this situation. With Two of Swords being the overall, they are avoiding you to prove that they can live without you, leading to some temporary delays. Okay, however, this stance won't last as they will likely give in once they feel like they are at a risk of losing you. The connection still remains strong, but they are waiting for the right moment to progress. But let's see. In terms of the relationship, give me 3 cards for that, Spirit. With Two of Cups, I still believe you guys love each other regardless of what this person might say. With Four of Cups, you guys, the moment you guys are away from each other, start just going nuts, or you just start feeling very uneasy. Especially them, they start feeling uneasy and very sad. Okay, they do not want to be left alone. With the Sun card, you both associate the other person as someone who gives you like immense happiness. This person legit brings in a lot of happiness in your life. It could also go vice versa. It could be you bringing in a lot of happiness in their life. Why are they avoiding you? Why are they distant? Well, they are distant because they want you to reach out. Nine of Wands, they are also wanting to see if at all you're going to take a bold step. And with Six of Pentacles, they are wanting to prove a point, bro. It's simple as that. All three cards quite align in that same place, where they would love it if at all you would take the initiative of reaching out first, or breaking the ice, or at least sending some like wanting some mode of communication. Okay, that being said, let's pull on some oracle messages. We bring out the worst in each other, and it's unhealthy. I think this relationship in some capacity has been toxic, because at the same time you trigger the shit out of each other. Okay, I want to try this again with you. This person won't give up no matter how hard they are trying on staying away. I often look back on the good times we had together. Around this time, if you guys are not in communication, then this person will rather miss you from a distance, love you from a distance, than directly coming forward. Okay, and this person will be back. Reason being, I feel there is unfinished business. Selected few of you, those who have communication, you will notice all of a sudden your person has become reserved or will become reserved. Okay, and I do believe this person is keeping tabs on your social media. Watching, I'm keeping tabs on your social media. What's the outcome going to be like for the two of you? Outcome, I still believe that you both are hurting without each other. Both will face this heartbreak without each other. But with the King of Pentacles, this is a temporary halt. But the problem is, this halt will probably force you to think how life is going to be without this person. But communication is certainly coming in. At least a 1 day gap is going to be there, because you both will wait on the other to reach out. Second day, third day, this person reaches out, and I'm pretty certain they will. If even if for selected few of you it drags on for more than 3 days, you will still get communication. I see this person eventually wanting to take action. Okay, let me pull on few oracle messages. These are my handwritten ones. I was ready to give us a chance, but you did something that made me change my mind. Maybe in some sense you did trigger them. You did kinda, like show something or say something. I don't hate you, I'm just disappointed. This person feels disappointed by what you could have done. Some of you are not even aware what you have done. Okay, this person believes that you don't plan on staying long, and they have low self-esteem, which definitely triggers their fears of being left out. Okay, that being said, this is the overall energy. If it resonated, I'd ask you to hit that like button. We have individual signs that I'll be doing later, and subscribe to the channel. If you want a personal reading with me, you could consider moving to Etsy, Divine Love Tarot by Sai, or come via WhatsApp or email. Thank you so much. Now moving to individual signs. So moving to Libras now. Overall energy, what's currently going on. We'll start off with the Lovers card. You definitely have your person on your mind. Bottom card, we have Five of Pentacles. Howsoever, you feel like this person isn't being very open to you. Like you feel like they are kinda discouraged, or you feel like they're kinda detaching from you in terms of how is this person approaching you. With the Ace of Swords, you have some major communication coming in, but this communication might somewhat disturb you. No, like there are major feelings for you. There are major feelings for you. We have Page of Pentacles. Some of you, this person still holds deep attraction for you, but isn't very much wanting to keep their heart space open. Like this person wants to keep themselves safe. I do believe this person will only invest if they feel reassured, or they believe or have faith in the connection. Around this time, this person seems very defensive, And even though they have feelings, max to max what they might do is just want to talk to you, have that dialogue with you, but necessarily will not treat you like a lover. Okay, overall energy as to why. Because this person seeks clarity. Bottom card we have Emperor, wants to control the situation. Two of Pentacles, does not know where they stand. That is all I have for Libra. If this resonates, I'd ask you to hit that like button and do support the channel with your subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. So moving on to Gemini now, all that you need to know, overall energy. We start off with the Strength card. Around this time, you could be rather focused on yourself. I do not see you very active or very much open towards your person. You're trying to just hold on to yourself. Like bottom card we have is Judgment card. Maybe there is a possibility some of you guys are really waiting for your person to make a decision, or your person to make that major move towards you. Overall we have Page of Cups. It's not like you're going to remain closed off to this relationship, but unless they act, I don't see you acting on them. Okay, in terms of that, how is this person approaching you? This person is emotionally detached, but how are they going to be coming forward? Ten of Wands. This person around this time is rather in that crybaby state where they'd rather want to complain about how messed up their life is and why they can't be the partner that they were promising you to show like in the past like couple of days. Like this person wants to be a good person to you, or good partner to you, but for whatever reason they just bail out. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, they'd rather want to focus on their work life than be expressive and emotional with you. Okay, in terms of their emotions right at the moment, do we have the Hanged Man? So if you're asking me, this person isn't quitting, but I do not necessarily see this person wanting to be open or expressive about their feelings. They know what they have, but the problem is they won't reveal it. Okay, and they're comfortable in that sense. What they want with you is Page of Cups. They definitely want to continue in this relationship, but where does this go? How does things play out? The problem is this is temporary. Your person will be back to you. Okay, the major issue is at the moment your person is trying very hard to be more successful in terms of their finance, their career, and they have their focus elsewhere. Their focus is not on the relationship. So if you could be a little patient with them, I do see this person approaching soon. Okay, so yes, it looks positive. It's just a temporary delay. That being said, that's all I have for you. If you believe, you could consider typing 555 for changes. Also subscribe to the channel. All those who want a personal reading could go to Etsy, Divine Love Tarot by Sai, or come via WhatsApp or email. Thank you, guys. So starting with Aquarius now, the person on your mind, overall energy. You are waiting for some change or some shift in terms of your person's major feelings towards you. Your person's major feelings, your person is extremely impulsive. So you can expect some bit of communication. What you cannot expect is consistency. Bottom card, they have been dealing with some personal issues, but they are willing to look beyond that now. They want to take their chances towards you. How are they acting around this time? We have the Strength card. Around this time, this person, even though you have a feeling that they want you, isn't necessarily showing that. They are kind of being very secretive. Okay, in terms of that, their major feelings towards you. Your major feelings around this time is the Page of Wands. So they do want to try, they do want to hold on. Like bottom card is the Six of Cups. With time, this person has realized that you are the soulmate that they were waiting for. Okay, and their future action versus possible near outcome. Future action, I do see this person trying to trigger you in reacting, but I see this person reaching out. For most of you, even though this person behaves like they don't give a shit, they do. They very much do. They've been actively manifesting you, and how are things going to play out? For most of you, even though this person is actively avoiding you, they won't be able to. They have some crazy obsession with you. And with the Hermit card, they feel ghosted by you. They feel sidelined by you. The problem, however, is you cannot expect consistency from this person. They come to you and they like to have you around, but the problem is they are all about their convenience. So you need to be very careful when you promise things or when you expect things from them. That is all I have for you. If it resonated, I'd ask you to hit that like button. You could type in 777 for clarity. All those who want a personal reading would reach out via Etsy, WhatsApp, or email. Thank you guys for coming in, and I hope you have an amazing week ahead. Cheers.